Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, October the 9th, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just sitting out on Jill's front porch early this morning with a canna lily in my hair. They're going to be gone soon, so I wanted to take advantage of the beautiful bloom and stick it behind my ear. I got a plenty of ear to hold it up. And I give credit to that. All of those long dangly earrings that I used to wear back in the 80s when we had the big hair and all the makeup and eyeshadow and everything. Those were good old days. But every time I put a flower in my hair, I think of that song by, what was his name? Scott McKenzie. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're sure to meet some gentle people there. And I have a lot of gentle subscribers who live out in that area. Like Rhonda is one that comes to my mind, and Debbie, and a lot of my California gals out there. I just love you and appreciate you so much. So it's going to be a little noisy out here this morning. Jill had a dental appointment early, so I came on over and gave her a little time off so that she can go to the dentist. And I'm waiting for that baby to wake up. She's being a sleepyhead this morning. I've got her right here on the monitor. So I'm looking forward to her waking up and getting her dressed this morning and feeding her some breakfast. I just love spending time with her. So whenever Jill needs me, I drop everything that I'm doing and come over right away. So I'm out here. I made me some bulletproof coffee. And all of y'all who follow keto know exactly what I'm talking about. You got to put your heavy cream, fat, milk in there, and I do sweeten it with some Glenda. Y'all, my arm getting tired already. I can't hold it with my left hand because it covers up the camera. Let's see. There. I'll try that. But you make your bulletproof coffee with butter, and if you have the coconut oil, you can put a little bit of that in it because it's the fat that keeps you full all day. So I got my bulletproof coffee, and I borrowed Jill's New York Botanical Gardens mug. I hope we get to go back there again this year. Y'all remember the last couple of years we went to the Christmas train show, and I did record it and put it on in a couple of videos. And I do have those in a playlist. I think it's called Christmas Celebration or something. Y'all, I really need to get busy and do some work on my channel. My playlists are all cockamamie and out of order and not in any kind of sequence. But now that I finally have my everything unpacked and put away and my apartment nice and clean and organized, I think I'll be able to get some of these little odds and ends tied up. I've got to find a new doctor. I do have the name of a doctor here that Jill recommended for me, a primary care physician. So I'll be going to her and getting a checkup and getting all my medications prescribed by a New York doctor. And I've just got a lot to do, a lot of paperwork to do. I've got to call the ophthalmologist and schedule my cataract surgery, and so I'm going to be taking care of all these little business matters very soon. I don't know if y'all are like me or not, but when it comes to taking care of business, I am such a procrastinator. I just put it off and put it off until I just can't put it off another minute. But, you know, I didn't always used to be that way. I used to just be Johnny on the spot. And I can remember when I used to write my resumes and go for job interviews and everything, I would always put detail-oriented, detail-oriented. And y'all, I only had one job interview in my whole life that I did not get the job. And I was the guy that interviewed me when I had called back to inquire about it. He told me that he had hired someone else, but if she didn't work out, he would definitely be calling me because I was the second runner-up. But I was glad I didn't get that job because I ended up walking right into the Tennessee Valley Authority Human Resources office and applied with the Director of Human Resources, and he hired me right on the spot. So everything worked out for the best. That was a wonderful job. If I had not gotten so sick with thyroid disease, I probably would have stayed at that job and might have retired from it and had me a nice little pension to be living on now. But things didn't work out that way, so I had to just, you just live life and you keep going, and when all the pieces fall apart, you bend over and pull yourself up by the bootstraps and gather up all the little pieces and put them back together and just start over and live life with enthusiasm and happiness and hope. You don't ever give up hope. I have given up hope before, and that's not a good feeling, and it's definitely not a good position to be in your life. So if you're feeling hopeless, somebody that I had forgotten about is Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. He wrote all of those books on positive thinking and positive living, and I guess that was probably back in the 50s or 60s, and he was an amazing man with a lot of helpful hints and a lot of research. And so if you can, I'll try not to cover up the camera. If you can go back and get you some books written by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale and read those, that will help you. If you're down in the doldrums today, I just encourage you to, one of my subscribers said, well, how do you do it? And you just do it. If you think that you can't get through the whole day, then don't even try. Just try to at least get yourself up. If you can't take a shower, that's okay. Many days I have not been able to take a shower. But I will at least get a washcloth and wet it with some nice hot water and, wipe my face, get the sleep out of your eyes and everything, and at least try to get yourself into the kitchen and make you a cup of nice hot coffee. And once you get some caffeine in you and get your blood to pumping, you'll feel a little bit better. And if you think that you can't, take a walk and make it around the block, then just, try your very best to, I do a lot of, I count a lot because of my OCD, and I count to odd numbers, like 3. I can say, I can at least make 3 steps, or I can at least make 7 steps or 11 steps. So sometimes I'll do that. I'll say, well, if I can just get outside and take 7 steps forward, turn around, and take 7 steps backwards. Before you know it, you'll be walking around the block and feeling better. It's good to get out here this morning and get some fresh air and sunshine and get my vitamin D going this morning. I do have on my beautiful tiger blouse that was sent to me by Tammy, and my beautiful handmade, I guess it's cheetah leopard print earrings made by Tuesday's daughter, whose name is Charity. Thank you so much. I just love these earrings. I love the way that they blow in the wind, and they're just so lightweight and comfortable. But anyway, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing. I do want to start on those arts and crafts. I want to decorate that other picture frame for y'all and maybe get busy telling some more stories. And I do have to finish Mr. Krusty Feet and the Trophy Wife. So I will definitely try to do that. I know Julian is looking forward to that series ending soon. And so is Lisa down in Florida. So I haven't forgotten about y'all, and I just want you to know that I think about you every day. And if I'm not on YouTube making videos and reading and answering comments, I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. So I want to encourage you to please give me a thumbs up and share my videos with your friends and family. And I encourage you to try your very best to get outside and get some fresh air and get in a little bit of walking today if you can. And, pick a flower and put it in your hair. And just know how much I love you, and please give me a thumbs up. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.